In early 2007, myself and Greg Glassman were walking here at the ranch. He was looking around and he says, wouldn't it be cool to run an event here, to have some sort of get-together of CrossFitters? He had this idea, he had this vision of bringing everyone together like the Woodstock of fitness. And he's like, well, I want people coming from all across the world to come and hang out, drink beer, work out, and at the end of the weekend, we'll crown the fittest man alive.
You get out there on the Rancho de Castro and it just had this feel. It was earthy, it was real, and we got a kind of a spontaneous gathering, and it had a very Woodstock feel to me.
It was an opportunity for the community to come together and celebrate CrossFit and what it's done for them as individuals. And that's how the games were created. Just the two of us walking out here in the gravel.
That first year, I don't think anybody had quite the sense of what it was going to be yet.
In 2007, the CrossFit Games was a two-day event. In the morning of day one, you had the hopper wand.
It was a peanut roaster, and we put some sets and rep patterns and exercises in it, turned that thing and pulled the balls out and had the workouts in it.
And to prepare for something so random, there isn't really a template other than training with a methodology like CrossFit where you're preparing for the unknown and unknowable.
Day two, we decided to shift the competition into two parts. Outside, you'd be barefooted, you could be dressed however you wanted. Inside, we had the top 20 athletes. They were competing for the title.
It all came together at the final moment when we brought everyone together in here to watch Josh Everett, and it was the final lift of the games. It was a 570-pound deadlift attempt, and if he would have got that lift, he would have won the CrossFit Games in 2007.
I saw Josh doing his thing, you know, kind of the foot stomping, yelling, getting ready to lift something really heavy.
It's a PR by 30 pounds or something like that, and it's ridiculously impossible that he's going to make it.
The games are all about possibility, the vision of what's possible.
The one thing with CrossFit is just about everybody in the crowd CrossFits. So when they see you go up to that barbell and then starting to pull that off the ground, and that thing's just not moving, and they cheer as hard as they can because they're living that moment with you. That's a big part of the community aspect of CrossFit, is everybody feels each other's pain and their triumphs and joys as well.
Josh, even though he failed, the community was still cheering. I knew this was something. The spirit of the effort was tremendous. It still sends goosebumps.
We knew at that moment this event was a success, and the future with the games is going to be bright.
Fast forward to 2011. We are starting with the CrossFit Games Open.
We took the competition online, and we took the competition to the masses.
You could be some dude training in the middle of Idaho in your garage, and you can be a badass, and we're gonna find you, and you're gonna potentially win the CrossFit Games.
The paramount goal of the games is to crown the fittest man and fittest woman on earth, and you can't support that claim, that title, absent throwing out a very, very large net.
It's a $250,000 cash prize. Go back to the first games in 2007, we gave away, I think, $500.
Our relationship with Reebok is very, very special. It wasn't Reebok that approached me, but it was a group of committed CrossFitters with a growing and powerful experience with CrossFit who happened to work for Reebok. And they presented an offer to us to partner in the game. They understood our aims, they understood our culture. They are us.
You watch these athletes over the years, how hard they work, how great they are, and I do love seeing Reebok come in and be able to take care of these guys.
The games are amazing. The number of athletes that are committed to being there. To watch somebody go to the edge of what they're capable of is incredibly rewarding. And they put it on the line, and win, lose, or draw, it's all them. It's all there. There's nothing left.
I don't think what makes the Woodstock of fitness is the dirt and the tents. I think what makes the Woodstock of fitness is the community. And as long as the top competitors keep coming off the bar and they keep turning around and they keep cheering everybody else on to do the best they can, that spirit will never die.